Hello, welcome back to Dead by Noon because of daylight savings. And today I am going to be playing Demogorgon and using his new buffs. So what are his new buffs exactly? So I'm going to get started into those. So the first change is actually really simple, but I think it's actually a pretty decent change. So Demogorgon by default, when he's like shredding and leaping at survivors, he moves around like 18.5 meters a second. But with the buff, now he moves at 19 meters a second. I know, big, right? Big. Well, it is like a 5 to 7.5%, which I guess you can argue is like it's not really that much, but you're gonna see in the matches I played against really good teams, and I was actually really trying hard to like really see if the buffs actually made a difference or not, and I'm actually kind of glad to say that they did. There was a lot of hits I would not have been able to hit, and also with the increased movement speed, if you really want to, here are my add-ons. None of the add-ons got changed. I will explain why I have these add-ons, but if you run this add-on where your decreased shred miss cooldown is 11%, or this add-on, which all of these are like the most common add-ons, but this add-on increases the shred hit cooldown because of the movement speed, you actually are able to hit a survivor with a shred and immediately follow up with like a uncharged shred because of how fast you move. The next change with Demogorgon is that his turn rate is like doubled. It used to be like around 25 degrees a second. It's the turn rate when he leaps at a survivor, he can turn like very slightly, but instead of turning very slightly, now he turns slightly. You see the difference? He turns slightly. I would say I was able to push this one against these teams really well. Like the turn rate was actually like a game changer. I didn't have to like waste like distance by going diagonal to go for leaps. Instead, I was able to still hug loops and hit them around corners easier because of the turn rate, because you can kind of turn into objects, you know, kind of similar how Billy can hit curves around corners. You can do the same thing with Demogorgon. Mid-leap if the loop is like slightly jagged or amorphous, so that's a really welcoming change. And then there's the other buff. So the other buff is that Demogorgon's undetectable has been like, I think it's like in a perfect spot now. So if you don't know, Demogorgon, when he comes out of a portal he teleported from, he gets like a few seconds of undetectable. It's actually kind of bad. Like, it's not really that good. He gets a 12-second undetectable. It used to be only 5 seconds, but now it's for 12 seconds, and that's really good. That is over a 200% buff. And this is really important because you got to remember, this is a 12-second undetectable. What else is 12 seconds in Demogorgon's kit? Yes, his teleport cooldown. So this means theoretically, if you just keep chaining teleports, you could be undetectable throughout the entire match. So you can like really, you can really do like a hit and run build if you want. It's gonna be difficult because diminishing returns exist now. All right, we got Dead Dog, which I haven't seen this map in forever because I kept getting Nostromo, but you know. Oh, I can see the totem this time because last match, I got Cold Wind Farm and I couldn't see my totem because of color blindness, so that was a huge L. All right, where are these bozos at? I would say the best thing you can do with the portals is put them in between generators and stuff, facing inside the map, so you can always push survivors out into the corners. That's at least what I recommend. All right, you're looping this. I would love this pallet to be gone, though. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see somebody running over here, I think. Which doesn't matter, though. We can kind of see, actually. See if anybody's on my stankin' totem. Somebody's right here. Someone's over there as well. I am loud as fuck, so. Okay, so I went for the attack there immediately because I knew that was a bottleneck. Oh, smart. Just open this the correct way. That gen on the top I don't care about. Oh, that's not good. This might be a good team. She's pre-dropping truck. Oh, you're running that. Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Sky demo, sky demo, sky demo. Oh, that was pretty hard, bro. That goes pretty hard. You're not running to the pallet. Head on? No head on Swift? Okay, good thing I didn't waste my coup de grace there. For the people what just happened, that's pretty concerning. What are they deciding to conjure up right now? There's a reason that guy did it. I don't think I'm gonna use my pain resist. I think I'm gonna try to get pressure with Ruin if I can. Because Ruin on demo is actually not so bad. Oh, that sucks though. I think I probably should have set up more actually, yeah. I would have more portals and... Ooh, you're a good target to go after. Totem's right there. Do you think he knows, though? Do you think he's a knower? Or do you think he's a grower? I'm both. I don't like this dude. They're playing really smart, actually. I should be a hit with no coup de grace, right? I never used that portal there yet. Was that a fast heal on the unhooker? I wasn't paying attention. If it was, that could be resurgence. Because oh, somebody's here. They should have thrown that down. Because I'm not gonna lie, resurgence is a pretty good perk now. With all like the what's it called? Why do I even bother? I don't even have the add-on. Oh yeah, I fucked up. I should not go for hits like that when I don't have the add-on. That was a big mistake on my end. She's gonna pre-drop that. I already know. Just do it already. No? Oh! Oh, that would've been like the funniest shit. Oh, but I got stunned on this side though. Do I make that window? Oh, it's really close. I actually almost did get that. But yeah, with the diminishing returns, resurgence is like definitely a perk you should be running. It's the better anti-heal perk. Bro, my shred didn't work and she thought it was supposed to, so she got stuck. Oh, that's funny. Funniest shit of my life. You did go for the save. We do have flashlights. I don't remember who has flashlights though. I know it's you and I think one of the two Tories. I think it's the one with the black and purple gas mask, right? I need to put portals down. I need to really put portals down. I'm kind of like shooting myself in the third leg right now. Not putting portals down. Someone's over here. I could have swore I just saw him. Like over here. I did. That's a woman? I like the Demogorgon chase music. It just sounds so goofy. Dramaturgy, saw that? Oh, he's insta down. He's insta down. He's insta down. Nothing happened. Boom. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The aura reading with this add-on literally is probably gonna win me the game, just because I saw that shit right through the wall. And as you can see, I'm not setting portals over there because my pressure of the map, my domain, is in this corner right here. This is where all the shit happens. This is where the sex happens. This is where the killing happens. All of this is mine. And I saw you tap that. We want to push this way because we want to push her back into our domain. Hide the red light a little bit, give her less reaction time. Should have readied that up a lot sooner. Remember, undetectable, we didn't have a red light there for a second. That's a mistake, because she's just going to run away, right? Yeah, we leave her. He went after the oh, you went after the totem. She knows the mind game before, so we're going to mix up. Aha! You don't make that, I got coup de grace. Oh, but you're like dead on hook though. I kind of feel bad. I don't want to kill you though. I want to go after other people, like you. Unless you run main. You run main, I might as well leave. Holding W, kind of read that. That's why I did that mind game right there. Remember, we have coup de grace. Yeah, unfortunately, coup de grace made it where we couldn't get the hit because the thing about coup de grace, the thing about coup de grace is that it makes the lunge speed slower. And the logic behind that is that since the lunge is longer, the acceleration is slower. So you're like, when you regularly lunge, you have the full speed by default, but I don't have the full speed because of how long the lunge is. So you want to use coup de grace for longer tiles, not this one. Like, actually, coup de grace hurt me there. I should have just immediately lunged around the corner. We saw somebody there. She has deliverance. Okay. Yeah, that's not good for me. That means that entire chase did nothing for me. You're over here. I kind of want to down you. Oh, okay. A little bit of momentum. See this loop? Oh, I fucked up. But this is like the loop you want to use coup de grace for. Like this. See? Like, if you think about it, I pretty much used my entire lunge for that loop. Wait for dead hard. Yep. That's a bait though. That's bait. That's bait. She probably has decisive, right? Who the hell runs deliverance with no decisive? Nobody does. I think she's baiting that I go pick her up so she gets decisive, so she can sit around the down person more often. I thought I heard somebody. What the fuck? Bruh, what was that audio? What was that audio? Oh, I forgot I'm coup de grace. That was a fuck up in my end. He's staying there. I think we go back to this person. Yep. Please pick her up. She's faking it. She still has the endurance, by the way. She faked it to make me go for a hit, so she wouldn't have endurance. I can grab you. But I didn't want to grab, though. Blind me. You won't. That hit. Oh, yeah, they are swift. Should have known. Oh, fuck. Oh, bruh. I thought it was him. Are you still here? Nah, they left like 1,000 years ago, yeah. The Viltrumite planet's gone. That's how long they left. Hello. Oh, what's wrong? Got you baited? We face Meg because she doesn't have a flashlight. See, I told you it's a bait, dude. They're baiting it with their... They go for a dead hard every single time because they know, like, it makes me think that they don't have decisive, right? I should have slugged. I don't think this guy can hear me. No, they could. You don't make that. You don't have dead hard, right? No. No dead hard. I'm gonna keep the pallet up. It'll make me play this killer better. The other person, the flashlight, is all the way over there, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now we have to hook the Tory to get 12 hooks. I like going for 12 hooks. I feel like it makes me a better player in like the funnest way imaginable. Oh, we call that the 2 double special. I don't know. But I just did a simple mind game right there. Nice. Now we can kill, chill. Oh. You asshole! That was my favorite portal. That really put the spiderweb all together, you know? Again, I like putting portals in areas that push survivors into spots they don't want to be pushed in. So I want this one outwards so I can push them into my spiderweb. I don't want to put it inwards because that means they have like the entire map as their oyster. Calling out. They're calling out. They're not going to sit there and heal. Yep. We go after David. I don't want him to call me out, so I'm trying to go back into there. Yep. You saw how I went back in that indent, and so that their teammate cannot call out that I'm mind gaming. Get out of here. Boom! And now we start hooking. I'm surprised this map doesn't do much for my color blindness, but like the cold wind does. Oh, hello. I should have mind gamed around line of sight, like when the box is like blocking me. Uh-oh. Okay, so she's not running in door or in dent into the map, so I don't give a shit. We just leave. They're doing really damn good though. If they had fast track, the gens probably would have all been done by now. Remember, we still have undetectable. Where the fuck did you go? Oh my god, you American Ninja Warrior. We did a line of sight mind game right there. That was a really damn good dead hard. Uh-oh. Boom! As you can see, I'm doing a different mind game every single time. It makes it where I'm a very unpredictable, like, mess of a killer, so they don't know what to predict. Best way to play killer is to play extremely unpredictable. Never let your opponent know your next move. Same thing as Survivor. I'm telling you, the hardest survivors I go up against are people that do not play predictable. IMO. Alright. I know I'm gonna get a 3K, so give me your best shot. Push her this way, actually. Yeah, that's a hit. You're gonna dodge, right? Oh, you're not? You're gonna dead hard? She ran that way. I saw her, like, right through the little, like, pubic hair gap right there, so... Remember? Where the hell? Oh, she knows mind gaming? She did not know. Wait, where the fuck is she? I don't even know where she was. I need a gen to go off so I get my coup de grace. No coup de grace? I'm just gonna wait until I get coup de grace, honestly. It's not a down. You see how I'm like sliding on the... Oh, there you go. You're kind of fucked now. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the best perk in the fucking game. It's so good. I love this perk so much. It's so good on Wesker and Demogorgon, which is funny because Wesker's the next video I'm doing. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have a portal all the way over there, so we're not going to have a lot of ore reading. Oh, I just saw her, though. We're not going to have, like, the most insane ore reading. So she's over there. And we know that because of Lapros Lycan. Hello. Oh! Hell yeah, brother. I'm not gonna Mori because I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie, after a full month of not playing a single video game, I think I'm still like not that bad. But you see the mind games I'm doing? Like you always want to, anytime you're switching directions, go wide and hug the loop. If you hug the loop, you don't lose any momentum, so you can do stuff like that. And as you can see, remember how I said the coup de grace lunge is a slow acceleration? It's going to be a slow acceleration starting at 115 instead of like... Because if you mind game without hugging something and you lose momentum, if you do a lunge, the lunge acceleration starting at 0 meters a second. So you saw in that one loop right there where I did a quick momentum mind game and I coup de grace, I was able to keep my movement speed. I was able to keep the momentum. So the acceleration started from 115 immediately. And then it went up to like the full movement speed of a lunge, which is around like 150% movement speed. That's how fast like a lunge is. And yeah, dude, these guys played really good. Oh man, it's so fun. I love matches like this because there is so many tiny little stuff about this match. Like I ran this add-on, it revealed the dramaturgy, so I got an insta down, which gave me pressure. These guys used for the people, so I played in a way to kind of intercept that playstyle. And then I got slapped with deliverance around there, so it made that chase non-pressured. It's really fun. But as you can see, like diminishing returns, like the meta is not changed because like all diminishing returns does is just affect builds that were already niche or too niche. So the builds that are niche are dead. The builds that are too niche are in a ditch, dead. So like I don't understand why the devs made such a big change to diminishing return. Any perk changes. They didn't do a single perk change. All they did was balance fast track. And like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not a fan of the update, but I'm a fan of the future. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. I know this isn't gonna help my creator code and DBD behavior, but like I don't like how you guys have been doing stuff for the future. I don't like how instead of finding the root causes of stuff, they're like, nah, let's just add something. Let's just add to it, you know? They don't change the root, they just add to it. I like honestly, and it's been like pretty bad for the longevity of the game. In my opinion, the only perfect thing they've done with adding something was base kit borrow time. I think that's like the only like insanely good game-changing thing they did for this game, for like the health of it. But yeah, they gotta do more route changes in my opinion, because like man, the diminishing returns, like it made hundreds and hundreds of builds obsolete and it killed many more builds. So, and the only builds that were untouched are, you know, the meta builds that all of us are still running to this day, because there's just no reason. Now there's definitely not a reason not to run them. Sorry for the TED talk. Okay, there is a 22,000 hour legacy Jake in this match. Yes, my asshole is quivering in fear. How did you know? All right, anyway. We're gonna put a portal here. This is right between the gen, outside of line of sight. Really nice stuff. It kind of sucks that my totem's in a spot where everybody and their grandmama can see, so that's pretty L. That's big L. This should be the best spot here, right? I don't, the only problem is I think they can hear on this generator. Honestly, I don't even care if somebody's on that totem. I'm just accepting the fact that that shit's gone, honestly. What would be the best line of sight blocking area? Probably here, right? Okay, so now let's teleport here and see what we got. We have 2 people coming over here. I didn't see anybody on the right, so let's go after somebody. Oh, there's the Jake I was telling you about. He's not playing safe, actually. Pretty obvious, brother. Oh, but the light should have been even more obvious. Dude, one thing I love about Demogorgon is how you can actually just cancel the shred and have no light cooldown. Oh my god, he didn't get rid of it. I thought the sound effect played. Ah, yeah, see, that was gonna happen. Life for distance? Oh, dude, I'm telling you, that mind game? Okay, guys, let me know if you are okay with this idea. I was thinking of an idea that's like a ranking of like my best mind games, and I was gonna have like that as like, I don't know if that's number 1. Ooh, that's not good for me. I should have put more portals down there. I was thinking of doing like a top 5 or top 10 like best killer mind game videos, and then after that I was gonna do like survivor mind game videos, because I would say I'm pretty adept at survivor. She could definitely hear me, right? No? Oh! The pre-fire is slick with this one. All right, we'll put this here. Remember, we have time. We have time. Right now, someone's on a hook, so no matter what, we're going to have some sort of pressure right here, where the game is going to progress like a 3v1, so keep that. There we go. Not getting rid of that portal yet. As you can see, I'm putting my portals on the inside, so if I ever catch a survivor off guard, it's going to push them and zone them out to the outside parts of the map, which is what we want right here. I was able to hit that with Demogorgon because of the movement speed change. Like, that 7.5%, like, actually got me the hit right there. She's gonna life, probably, right? She's not gonna play for it. That was a mistake on my end. I should have immediately caught on to the audio I was hearing in there. No one on a portal? Okay, what are we doing? She's watching that check spot there. I don't think I can do much, right? No, but I can get, like, a god palette going, which is amazing. We love that. No one on a portal. Oh, really had to crank that one for that hit. All right, so our ruin's gone, so we'll start using pain reses. We'll put a portal here because it's going to be terrifying. Remember, we have the add-on that makes it where portals take longer to get done, so they're going to have to make, like, a pretty dilemma choose here. Okay, probably Killer Shack, right? That's a gen we don't want him to get done. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't see anybody. Okay. Oh, dude, look at the range. That's really good range right there, actually. Remember, buff Demogorgon, longer, undetectable. Massive socks. We're gonna push from this way because it's closest to the corner of the map. Forgot he had sprint burst, yeah. Or did he? No, no, never mind. I just suck at the game. Okay. Palette here? Really? There's no palette here with the palette density update? Oh. No way, dude. That used a coup de grace. What? That used a coup de grace. Oh, dude, I'm washed. Yeah, I'm not the only one, I guess. Well, I'm definitely chasing you. You're the closest one. You gotta run, bucko. All right, he's already running. You know what? Let's just go all the way over here. Oh, this is really good. I don't think so. That person went for the save, right? Yeah, they did. Okay. See, by the way, you get your undetectable long enough where you can go for a teleport immediately after. Oh, that's good that I hit him. He's really gonna want to worry about that. Really? You're not gonna dodge? I still hit it because of the turn rate, but like, why would you not dodge that? Is it because Nia did? Should be a hit, right? Oh, no, bro, what the fuck am I doing? I gotta loop him the other way, though. I gotta loop him the other way and then push you. Oh, no, he's dead. Yeah. Bro, what are these hitboxes? What are these hitboxes? You gotta throw it down now. Yeah. Oh, man, I really threw that chase. That's like a pallet. That should be a guaranteed hit against any good Demogorgon that's not me. Okay, so my mistake there was charging. That's okay. We got coup de grace. And here's the thing. He actually didn't even look behind him, so he does not know we have coup de grace, actually. He does not know. That's good to know. Because that means he's probably going to play unsafe, potentially, when he's given the chance. Killer Shack's done. That's fine. These gens, like, the gens are going to go slower a little bit because these gens are so far apart. You're smart playing safe, by the way. Just want to point that out. Remember, this pallet's gone. This is a... There's 2 fun buses? What the hell? There's 2 fun buses, bro. Why coup de grace is like one of the best perks in the game for Demogorgon right there. I can play every single loop amorphously as if I have a shred, and if not, then I kill him with a shred. Unfortunately, they've not been getting rid of my portals, which is not a good sign because it means they actually don't really fear my portals as much. Oh, yeah, sprint burst. Oh, so you did have sprint burst. Okay. Was that heal on tap fast? Because if so, it could have been a resurgence play. I'm doing this just for the stealth. I already know where the other people are at. Yeah, I just saw him. So he knows we're there. We're gonna go teleport again. Again, we're going for the stealth. We don't want people to know where we're at. I see someone going for the save. There we go. Based on the running animation, I think that's Jake again. It is. Does he have vigil though? He's trying to body block with the perk. Oh! Hello! There we go. Life? No, she's using it to just run away though. Oh, I see the pallet she has. Yup. Alright, so we have 2 more coup de grace. We're gonna go for this hook right here. Again, they're not doing the portals. Someone screamed. He's over there. Heard that. Heard that. Not over there. So he's at the other gen. This. Oh. Oh, I see where they're at. Not a hit. He's gonna loot this into the pallet, probably. Nope. Not gonna dodge. Yeah. Little bit of pressure over here. Let's go here. Oh, they ran away immediately. Damn. Also, that person has like, oh no, I see her aura right there. I'm not gonna lie, she's out position. I should have just waited. Yeah. She did a good play right there. Gotta leave her. Go back here to this. Jake is playing extremely safe because he's dead on hook. Nice. Another sprimpers for the ages. Should be a hit though, right? Nah, if I did that earlier, that would have been a hit. And I like went a little bit back, so it prioritized, you know. Oh, that was a pretty good vacuum to make up for that mistake you did. Oh, dude, this guy's running around. There we go. As you saw, I moved backwards at an angle, so the game would break, or it would hit the survivor instead of going for a shred down right there. Okay, so far this game is going pretty bad in my favor. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a 3K or higher. I might just be stuck at a draw here. Oh, of course, if I keep teleporting to the wrong shit. Oh, see, that gen I know has like a lot of progress and stuff. This person's gonna try to go for the gen here. I'm gonna try to hide myself. Best I can, yep. I thought you would dodge, girl. I thought you would dodge, girl. Nah, dude, she's just taking it, bro. Free drop? No. Killer shack? Not a hit. She gonna vault back? No. Oh, life. Could be a mistake, right? No. Played safe. Just sat at the check spot. Oh. That gen does not have a lot of progress. Yeah, it's just that gen I don't know. These two are kind of just chilling over here. Yeah, this is the gen I'm worried about right here. This one right here. It does not have a lot of progress. That's good news. This is good news, Mark. Swim burst away, yep. Oh, dude, if I charged for a little bit, that would have been a hit, believe it or not. Oh. Oh, I got stuck. That's so sad. We gotta loop this way, though. Throw it down? Yep, that's fine. Using the new turn speed to get that hit easier. Does he have, can he link this anywhere though? No, but the other gen's being like knocked to smithereens right now. I think the best thing I could do is commit to this and try to play for a draw at endgame. I should have done that a lot sooner. I should have just accepted the fact that was gonna get done. That was a really good bait. Oh. Dead hard? Nope. If he did have dead hard, he definitely did not expect it. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was following me around with a flashlight. Yeah, I think we just played for the draw. I think that's fair enough. It would be that gen, right? That's like where we left of the other two people. Come on, come on. Bruh! You guys are too smart for me. What the fuck? You guys with this one? Aw, dude, yes way, Jose. 2 people here. This could be a 3K, actually. Why the fuck am I chasing you? You're not dead on hook. Yeah, I gotta go after somebody else if I want a 3K. That gen would have like what? Like maybe 60 seconds it's gonna take to get done? Smart. Knew I didn't have the charge up in time. Can't dodge that no matter. Yeah, you gotta take the window vault because I have distance on you now. Do this to zone her out of a loop. She gonna link it? Yeah, she is. She's gonna try to go for the window now. Nope. Okay. Oh, dude, draw. Here we come. No adrenaline. Okay. Nice, dude. Should be a 3K then. That gen's got more progress. Yeah, I think we just go after you. You ran. You did. You ran immediately. Okay, we should be able to get this. If we can get this. Wait, she's injured. Yeah. Oh, bruh. Oh, coup de grace supremacy has failed us. Okay, so we know that's the exit gate she has to run to. We just zone her out as much as we can. Oh yeah, you're not gonna make shit, dude. You're not gonna make anything. A little bit of momentum so she can't make distance. Yeah, you're dead. Oh Oh, Jake, 22,000 hour Jake. Uh-oh, I better hope she doesn't have conviction or unbreakable. Those perks are, I would assume they're still pretty common, right? Again, I haven't played in like a month, so. This pallet's gone, right? Yeah. Bruh. Dude, this guy is like the ninja warrior of looping. What the fuck? I didn't even notice he was there. I am so ass, dude. That was such an easy hit and I just fumbled it. She does not have conviction. She would have used it by now. She doesn't have unbreakable. She would have used it by now. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't whip this pallet. I'm guessing he doesn't have 5 steps ahead or windows, because he would have known that was there. Holy fuck, dude. Nice. We actually get the 4K, and the beautiful thing is I know where she is because of the add-on. I'll be able to see with the add-on when I teleport. Yeah, see, this is pretty nice. Like, they didn't do the portals because of how long it would take. So instead, they left the portals up, and I think that actually helped me. I had just enough macro. Oh, so close. So close. There you go. I don't care. You're gonna disconnect? Oh, well, now I do care. I was gonna say, like, my win rate's like 90, like 95%, so I don't. And that's over the span of like 5 years, so I don't really care. One hatch escape isn't gonna snowball anything. I think that was a pretty good demonstration of a match, though. Don't you agree? I think that was pretty good. Like, we did like get a lot of usage out of the Demogorgon buffs. I think that was pretty sick. Like, we got a lot of usage out of the speed. We were able to hit people around the corner sooner, and the turn rate, we were able to get those nasty hits while standing at a diagonal angle and getting those hits right around the corner. Oh, that was sick. GG Odin's Big Mac. Yeah, see, you see what I mean? Like, diminishing returns does like nothing against all of our builds. Like, not a single thing here is being hit by diminishing returns. Actually, there's only one thing that's actually getting hit by diminishing returns, and that is sprint bursting while walking at the same time. If you sprint burst and then walk with fixated, that'll give you diminishing returns. But other than that, none of this is affected. That's pretty much it. My champion of light and fixated build has been vanquished. How sad.